Well, there's some peppers we're going to have to get into. Being self-sufficient it makes you feel good because you can provide some of your stuff for yourself. But raising a garden is one of those things, and these peppers, if you tried that pepper and weenies recipe that we put on, I know you've enjoyed them. And another little thing you can do with the juice that's left over with that makes something taste very well, mix some of that juice in with your scrambled eggs. Delicious. Yep, being self-sufficient, that's what it's all about. Do you realize how much honey is if you go buy it at the store? Having your own bees and making your own honey, you can save a lot of money that way too. And honey's good for you, especially if it's local honey. You get the local pollen's kind of mixed in with it, and when you eat that, it helps build your immunity for those pollen spores that get in the air. But anyway, being self-sufficient, that's what it's about. Now, one of the things we do to be self-sufficient is we've got goats. And in the fall of the year, the garden here, I let my goats in there and let them eat down the vegetation that's grew in the garden. But we milk those goats, and it not only gives us milk, I'll show you here, they also produce our butter. And our goats are expecting now, starting today, they should drop kids about any day. And that should be about what we need for our herd for the goats that we use for milk. But for some reason, they don't eat the pepper plants. They leave those. But anyway, I let them graze the garden and let them eat off the garden before I till it back in this fall. And I'm telling you, the goats produce enough milk that we can have milk to drink, we can have milk for cheese, butter, and anybody that cooks knows you use a lot of butter. But we've used this garden to can up a lot of stuff. We've canned corn, green beans, we've raised potatoes this year, sweet potatoes. I mean, a lot of this saves us from having to buy at the store. And not only that, it don't have all them additives that you get at the store. But being self-efficient is a good way to help yourself through life. These little ones here was the ones born back in June. Now that mommy right there, and that one right over there, she looks like she's about to bust. But they're ready to give birth here in just a few days, anytime after today. Come on, girl. Yeah, she usually lets me pet her, and evidently she don't want me to pet her today. But once she drops, then we'll have 3 of them producing milk. Hi, girl. And they got pregnant. I put a billy with them back in May for about a month. So anytime from now on, they could drop babies. Hi, girl. You gonna let me pet you now? Yeah, she gonna let me pet her now. Look at them burrs you got all over you. Huh? Huh? Yeah, she likes that. She's gonna be a mama here before long. You got burrs all over you. But anyway, I usually let them graze here in the garden until I'm ready to clean it off and get everything ready. That feel better getting them off of you? Huh? Yeah. But anyway, that's a part of being self-efficient, especially with inflation being as bad as it is now. A lot of people can't afford to eat as well as they did. This way, we get the enjoyment of having animals on the farm here, and we get the benefit of the milk and the butter and stuff like that. And not only that, with this old garden that we've got here, we can raise quite a bit. And anyway, we've canned up a bunch of food, and we've got canned meat. We got enough to sustain us if worse comes to worse. But anyway, that's how you be self-sustainable. And you don't need a big farm to do that. You can do it on a smaller scale. But anyway, I thought I'd just bring you this video and let you see what we're up to, and those that haven't seen anything, that maybe they can learn how to be self-sufficient and enjoy doing it. You think this ain't fun? Now this is fun. Yeah, this is fun. But anyway, this is James from Living Gardens Homestead. Thought I'd bring you a short video here. If you enjoyed it, give us a thumbs up. Share it on your social media. And those of you that are struggling with the prices of inflation going on right now, and it's a good way to start. Raise you a garden, and if you drink milk and use butter, get you some goats. Is small, easy to take care of, or you can get you a cow. Either way you want to do it and be self-sufficient. But anyway, this is James from Living Gardens Homestead. Goodbye.